Kiki has spent the last 6 years playing Animal Crossing on her Nintendo Switch. It was her sacred game, her comfort zone, her digital island where everything made sense. Over the years she sampled the so-called cozy competition. But let's be honest, most of those games had the emotional depth of a puddle and the charm of a damp sponge. Naturally, she'd go crawling back to Tom Nook every single time, like a financially confused homing pigeon. Her villagers probably assumed she'd left the island forever, only to see her return 5 days later with a fishing rod and unresolved debt. Then, in a moment of questionable judgment, or perhaps divine intervention, Kiki bought Poketopia. Now Kiki's knowledge of Pokémon is, let's call it minimal to stay friends. She's a total novice, the kind of player who might look at a Charizard and say, yes, a lizard with a spicy personality. She fully expected to hate it. She was wrong. Very wrong. Sorry, Isabelle. There's a new obsession in town. Against all odds, Kiki is now hopelessly addicted. She's even doing something extremely suspicious. She's pacing herself, trying to savor the experience, which is something she normally only does with coffee. After about 25 hours in, something strange happened. A feeling returned. The same feeling she used to have when she first stepped onto her Animal Crossing island. That quiet excitement. That curiosity. That sense that maybe, just maybe, this world had something special waiting for her. If you've spent half a decade clutching your shovel, waiting for the next Animal Crossing successor, while every other cozy game left you emotionally underwhelmed, Kiki has a suggestion. Stop being stubborn. Because Kiki found her spark again. Not on an island, but in a world filled with pocket monsters. And surprisingly, she hasn't looked back once. The best part? You don't need to know anything about Pokémon. Nothing. You'll learn as you go. You play as Ditto, which is essentially a sentient blob of jelly. You build a cozy little world. Befriend Pokémon. Decorate. Relax. And somehow, it actually works. It turns out Poketopia is genuinely worth your time. Please boot the like button. And leave a comment telling Kiki, did a game ever surprise you enough to pull you away from your favorite one?